right. I was going to use batten boards. I think I'm just going to use rebar pins and my tape measure. My tape measure will fit right on the rebar pin. I messed up, but anyway, 32.6. I did the math wrong. From this pin to that pin should be 20 feet. Let's see if I did the math right on the corners. I haven't measured this side yet, but it should be exactly 20 feet. You guys ready? Oh, I'm off. 20 feet. And then the string lines are straight and the laser level is level. Let me show you what I mean by that. Top of the slab is at that mark right there on all the posts, all the corner posts. If you look at that string line without any wind blowing is straight, but it's not level. What does that mean? Straight but not level. So gravity will pull your string line down. In fact, I've got that string line tight, but let's see how far of a distance from one end to the other, over 72 feet, that string line sags. Now, if the wind's blowing, that string line won't be straight. But if the wind's not blowing, nothing's touching it, that string line will be straight. Also, put any pins you're doing off that string line at 8¼ inch equally. Because if you start touching that string line, you'll move it out, move it out, move it out. Pretty soon you won't have a straight slab or a straight anything. How far off do you think that center point is from laser level? 3½ inches off the ground. So it should be going off, right? Seven inches. We're 3½ inches of sag in that string line. That string line's tight. I mean, I didn't pull the post over, but it's tight. Got to make sure that bend radius is less than 2¼ It's 6 times the length of the rebar is what the bend radius needs to be. That radius right there. So you don't overstress the rebar. pretty good. So the way these will work is I'll put them in the concrete, and then I'll have the panel with a piece of angle iron built into it on both of them. I'll set one here, one panel there, and one panel here. I'll weld up this seam on this panel, butt the panels together, weld up this seam on this panel and this seam on this panel. So there'll be 3 welds on each of these embeds, and 2 panels will sit on there, and they'll mate up right here. The panels will. This will be bent into the concrete. The panels will be about this wide. I'll make them out of a 2x4. So basically look something like that. I'm going back over it because I don't want any undercutting right here. I try to get the heat down here so I don't undercut this rebar. I don't want any undercutting. If you don't know what undercutting is, it's when a little bit of material is gone from that piece. So if I go back over it, I'll redeposit that material, whatever is undercut. That's why I'm going back over it. Man, things in there. Yeah, I still need to go down quite a bit. What do I need to go down? 3 or 4 inches. can use that one side as that form. It's my hope. Let's check that. So about right there is good. I'll put a little sand in. Craftsman. About a foot out.
So what is this room going to be that's right here?
Laundry room.
The what?
Laundry room. We'll drive in here.
Can I step out and on?
Keep in mind it's a foot wider than that
Okay.
on both sides. It won't seem small, I promise you.
So where's the kitchen and our bedroom?
Bedroom's down there. The kitchen is right towards me. You helping me out there, Leo? Leaving some little treasures. Formed them up. I had a buddy of mine help. I ran the tamper. I don't know if you can see that little tamper. About 20 inches wide minimum. I think 24 inches wide at some parts, but I ran the tamper down it a couple times. I hope this tape's strong enough. Oops, maybe not. Duct tape works good for this. Holds it together. Yeah. Okay. Pull it out and cut it off. My rebar bender. Just put the rebar there and bend it. There is a radius that you have to use, but I'm putting the embeds. I think the concrete's going to go to about right here. It'll cover those embeds a couple inches, and then I'm going to build a little wall right here, 6 inches wide. The embeds are I've got 24 embeds. But yeah, number 5 rebar. I gotta tie that one again. Number 5 rebar. Little rebar chairs. Consider liking the video and subscribing. Any likes y'all give help the channel. Whoops, I broke that one. Also, I'm trying not to break these. I'm not doing a very good job. Just because termites, you know, I don't want to give termites anything to eat. All right, that's the job. Pouring the footing on a house build. A couple things I learned. I'm happy with the footing. I estimated it right, you know, I did the math, came up with 14 yards of concrete. Went with Van Eaton Ready Mix. Probably should have gone with Delisi. They did a good job, Van Eaton, but they were just higher, like $50 a yard higher. And on 14 yards, it's a significant amount. So probably what I would have done different is price shopped it better. I didn't realize there was such a discrepancy right now in prices between one company and another. There's 3 companies I can use, so I'll definitely consider that. Yeah, I wanted to get that footage for you, but my GoPro went dead, so I wasn't able to get that for you. But me and another guy poured it out. Yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.